All right, we got everybody. Today we are going to try our Charter Arms 357 Magnum with a couple specific kinds of loads. You can see here we've got 357 target, flat nose, we got a hollow point, and we got 38 special round nose, which is basically a full metal jacket. And we also have another target point, a wad cutter. So we're going to try that out. So that's what we use to help protect us from bears here on the mountain. And these are our precious critters. Okay, we're gonna take another picture because the goats are just too interested if I set it down where they can reach it. So what we have are 4 different types of loads to try in this little pug nose made by Charter Arms, made in the USA. And it's just got a short little barrel, so it's gonna make some noise. I got my hearing protection ready, and safety glasses, and a target set up. Let's try it. So first round is gonna be 38 special wad cutters, and that should be fairly easy to handle. 30 yards. Factory sights are pretty good. We got one up here, and the others are just off the paper. So the trick is don't hold the sights at the bottom of the paper. Go hold it straight for the bullseye every time. Next, what we're loading up are the round nose 38 specials. Let's see how they hit. And we have adjusted our shooting position just slightly. These we've reloaded now with 38 special, and these are the round nose. We're gonna try this at 25 yards where I can stand in the sun. So we got a beautiful mountain day here. It's 50 degrees, and you gotta remember to put on all the safety equipment. But we're gonna try it out, see if we can hit the orange dot. Five shots. That's all you get. And it takes a minute to reload this. But 5 shots, I'm happy with the accuracy so far. Let's go downrange, check it out. All right, here's what our target looks like. Only one on the paper by the orange dot. The others are just a little bit low, or I'm shooting them a little bit to the right. So when I was using it in double action, I'm evidently pulling the muzzle down and to the right with each trigger pull. So it's better in single action. But the sights are pretty well close. I just need to cover up the target completely and not hold at the bottom. I'm so used to holding at the bottom. Next, we're going almost full strength. We're going to drop in these 357 mag loads with the flat target tips and try that out. And yeah, these fit the cylinder nice. Some of those 38 specials I had were a little tight. Those are reloads. All right. So remember, hearing protection. This would be a lot louder. We're still at 25 yards. And the sights are pretty close to this. We just want to make sure we cover up the orange dot. It is. One more little thing for the ear. All right. Some old ammunition, so I had 2 that didn't fire. Well, that's not good. Let's try them again. that's the issue, is sometimes in double action, it doesn't want to fire. Pull it back all the way. Still doesn't want to fire. All right. Well, we're not going to get 5 shots out of that one. We got a dud. You can see this must be an old round, and it did not fire. Oh well, we'll go check it out. It's good to know. Oh yeah. So with 357, we're on paper now. That's nice. So now we're on the paper with 357 at 25 yards. The mags are hitting pretty good, and I'm doing better in single action than double action. The double action doesn't seem to have quite the snap. And we had 2 misfires. And I got 1 round to fire in single action, but the second one that misfired didn't go off at all. So next we're gonna get the hot loads, some hollow points. So I think some of this ammunition is like 30 years old. So it's gotta be at half cock in order to open the cylinder. And then this is our load. You can see it's 357 mag with a hollow point. And those are really gonna go bang. And we're gonna just fill the cylinder here. Let's see what happens. This is kind of fun, always just testing out a shorty. It's the 357 Mag PUG by Charter Arms. Let's give it a roll. On paper. On paper. Bullseye. Bullseye. All right. That was better. All 5 fired that time. So this is a 5 shooter, and it's just a lightweight little jobby. I really like it. We're gonna use that more, get more loads. Let's go downrange, see how he did. That's 25 yards, so just hitting the paper is good. Oh yeah. So you're not missing it at all. And what you'll see is we got a pretty good group. Some are just around the edges of the paper, but if that was a bear-sized animal, they'd be all hits. That's what we want. So that's our main thing around here. Our main threat are bears, not people. But that's good. I like this little handgun. I can recommend that to anybody. Let's shoot the little PUG 357 Magnum one more time. And what we're going to put into it, again, are these target loads. These are the wide cutter style. Let's just see if we can put some more holes on paper since we got the ammo. This is always kind of fun. So we're clear down range. All right. Put in our ears. Our eyes. And we're ready. This will be fun. We're going to do first one single fire and then go double fire. Burn it up. a couple misfires. That's the thing about old ammo. Sometimes it just won't go. You can see that it put a pretty good ding on the firing primer. What I'm going to do now is just reload these two and see if I can get them in single action. I think single action strikes with more force than double action. It does. So that's the secret. With this type of firearm, if you got rounds that aren't firing, go single action. Double action, of course, is faster. Now, new ammunition, I don't have that problem. Well, that's good to know. Bootsy's back in the background looking for squirrels. So all shots are accounted for, all right around the paper. Pretty good group. You can see we're hitting a 8.5 by a 9-inch piece of paper, and we got about a 12-inch group at 25 yards with just a 2.5-inch barrel, pug nose. And that's good enough for 357 Magnum. If I was up close, it'd be no issue at all keeping them all in the paper. But what we learned is old ammunition, when you're practicing, single action, pulling the hammer back, gets it to ignite better than double action. So rocking and rolling, this gun may not fire if you have old ammunition in it. So always tote it with the good stuff.